In the shadowed depths of a forgotten library, nestled within the decaying pages of an ancient tome, lay a tale whispered only in hushed tones. It spoke of an abomination, a forbidden love that transcended mortal understanding, a Lovecraftian nightmare that would edge itself upon the frayed edges of your sanity. Our tale begins in the coastal town of Arkham, where an eccentric scholar named Professor Edmund Winters resided. Obsessed with the occult and the forbidden knowledge hidden in the depths of the vast unknown universe, Winters had uncovered a banned tome that spoke of a dark path to unspeakable love. Driven by madness and desperation, Winters conducted an arcane ritual that summoned forth an otherworldly entity known as Xal'Gorath. Its form defied comprehension, a writhing mass of tentacles, eyes, and pulsating flesh. And yet, to Winter's horrified delight, he discovered that within its eldritch essence lay a singular beauty, an alluring voice that called to him in whispers from beyond the veil. Unable to resist the siren's song, Winters ventured deeper into the abyss of his desires, forsaking his very humanity for an infernal ecstasy. In his private study, the walls adorned with blasphemous symbols, he embraced the maddening union. As their love blossomed, the fabric of reality itself trembled. The townsfolk, plagued by unnerving dreams and inexplicable unease, sensed the encroaching darkness. They spoke of a deepening madness that consumed Professor Winters, of his unhinged laughter echoing through the night, and the sheer dread that seeped from his very pores. But fear held their tongues. For how does one voice concern for an act of love when its essence defies comprehension? One fateful evening, as a blood moon hung low in the sky, the veil between realms thinned to a thread. The arcane energy unleashed by their ungodly union bled into Arkham, twisting the very foundations of reality. Nightmarish abominations clawed their way into existence, their eyes brimming with madness and hunger. The assailed townsfolk fled in terror, but the madness had already seeped into their souls. Sanity crumbled like brittle parchment, replaced by a cacophony of hallucinations and nightmares that wormed their way into every corner of their minds. Arkham became a desolate wasteland, a shattered reflection of its former self. And through it all, Winters and Xal'Gorath reveled in their accursed love. As the chaos flowed over and engulfed the world, their bond grew stronger and the boundaries between their beings blurred. Professor Winters lost himself in the abyss of his beloved's formless embrace, surrendering his mortal shell to become one with the eldritch entity. And so the world fell into eternal darkness, consumed by a nightmare that defied all reason. Those who remained whispered tales of Professor Winters and his forbidden love, a chilling reminder of the boundless horrors that lurk just beyond the veil of our reality.